Who is Arthur Brown, you ask? Let me take you back and show you how God brought me out of the mud. But let me take you to 2015. Before the music, before the people. Allow me to introduce myself.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Ray.
Yeah. You should've seen me when I pleaded guilty. I got on that stance, I ain't had no family. You should've seen me when they tried to kill me. 18 months probation, Lord, don't let them sentence me. I ain't get no calls from no friends or family. Seems like when I blew up, they became my enemies.
Hey.
Wonder if I die when they finally speak to me.
Yeah.
If I went to prison, they wouldn't probably visit me.
I'ma just make it real clear. I had to piss in the cup. Go talk to myself in the dorm. When I got robbed, I hate when we meet, I cannot be me, I'm just being honest, I hate to be deep.
You should've seen me when I pleaded guilty. I got on that stance, I ain't had no family. You should've seen me when they tried to kill me. 18 months probation, Lord, don't let them sentence me. I ain't get no calls from no friends or family. Seems like when I blew up, they became my enemies.
Hey.
Wonder if I die when they finally speak to me. If I went to prison, they
Yeah,
would probably
verse
visit
2.
me.
I had to get on my knees. I was so mad I could've caught me a whole nother case. Crying and crying and crying and crying and crying until I got on. Couldn't play victim, I had to go get them. I hope that they feel while I'm writing this song.
You should've seen me when I pleaded guilty. I got on that stance, I ain't had no family. You should've seen me when they tried to kill me. 18 months probation, Lord, don't let them sentence me. I ain't get no calls from no friends or family. Seems like when I blew up, they became my enemies.
Hey.
Wonder if I die when they finally speak to me. If I went to prison, they wouldn't probably visit me.
How did Arthur Brown get here from a cracked iPhone? A broken, cracked iPhone 6. And I didn't even have enough money for a tripod, so I had to use a little duct tape selfie stick as a tripod. And a cracked phone that when I edit for clients, edit for promos, edit websites, edit anything they needed, my thumbs was bleeding because I couldn't afford to fix the screen. And so with a cracked iPhone and a broken duct tape selfie stick, he said, name the business Arthur Brown Productions. Before it was Chase Purpose Productions and Impact to Success. I didn't know what I was doing because just 36 hours ago, I was charged with embezzlement for stealing $14,000 out of a cash register from my job. So my mind mentally is going everywhere, it's twirling. I need to get a job, I need to get a career, I need to get some money going. Then also God said, well, your record is now messed up because now that your mugshot is viral for you stealing and stealing $14,000, you're charged with embezzlement. Who's gonna hire you? Who's gonna work for you? Who's gonna trust the person who stole money from another job? So your job is to edit. And I'm still wrestling with God because I'm like, God, I understand you might want me to edit and become my own thing and build my own thing, but I don't know why you want me to do this. God, I need a job. My credit is 412. I don't have a job. They repossessed my car. I don't have anything. And he said, because what I'm gonna give you is gonna sustain you. And in 5 years from now, I know you're going through a lot, but 5 years from now, I'm gonna put this world in a pandemic and your services are gonna be a must. And I'm gonna bless you. and you're gonna speak 50,000 words into your iPhone, and you're gonna be able to edit it on your phone and send it off to Amazon, and you're gonna send your first book off. Then you're gonna write another book called Your iPhone Did It, and it's gonna go #1 too. Then I'm gonna give you 6 figures a year in your business. Then you're gonna have $10,000 a month in your business. I'm gonna take care of you so well that they're gonna forget that you stole $14,000. They're gonna forget that you had an embezzlement charge. They're gonna forget that you didn't have nowhere to stay. They're gonna forget you were Ubering and thumbing and lifting for a car ride. They're gonna forget that you had to do what you had to do, smiling in their presence online. Because I'm gonna restore you so well, son. But you don't hear me. So I gotta take you low. And when he took me so low, he had to get me set up in my car at gunpoint, where I'm shaking and shivering. And I just knew in this moment right here that I'm getting ready to die. I had nothing. By mama, by brother, by sister, by mama, by everybody I loved. Goodbye. I love y'all, but I can feel right now that this gunman is not gonna let me go, and I'm getting ready to die. And I kid you not, God came into my life right there in that moment, and he changed my whole world in one day. Literally, my whole world was changed. When he sent angels to come get me and said, this isn't here, your time isn't done here. I know you're copping drugs. I know you're running these streets. I know you're stealing money. I know you think you got to be a lot of these things, hiding from me, Adam, running from me, Adam, where art thou? I found you in the garden, but you were naked and you were afraid because you were afraid of looking at yourself. So you tried to hide yourself with all these figs and these trees. And then the world, I tried to put all this stuff and money and titles and accolades, and it ended up almost having me dead, almost died. And God had to send angels to come get me. And in the midst of it, I didn't even feel bad for it. I didn't even feel bad for who robbed me. I didn't even feel bad for what happened. I didn't care about the situation. I was just blessed to be breathing, still living, still talking, still speaking, still preaching, still building, still being able to represent the kingdom of God without being dead in the car and his mama having to identify my body the next day. Because I'm running these streets without his voice. He said, I needed to get your voice, son. I needed you to hear me. And when he called me, I heard the voice. I heard the call. He said, harden not your heart when you hear my call. And I heard him call me. And ever since then, I've been building, writing books, building up people's spirit, building up people. Why are you here? Do you know why you're here? You're not here just to make money and live. You're here because of a purpose. So chase purpose, not profit. That's the first book. Chase purpose, not money. You don't need those accolades and titles and all these millions and billions and everything like that. You need to know the voice of God so that those things can follow you. Seek ye first, and all those things will come. Things, the house, your business, the money, the wealth, everything, all those things. I was chasing, stole $14,000, trying to become something I wasn't, trying to impress the world, trying to be all this. God shut it down, got my mug shot and viral. Everybody ran from me, scattered. Friends, family, everybody who loved me, who was close to me, scattered. Because they didn't want to be a part of whatever I was a part of. But oh, now they're watching me from a distance, and I'm in the full throttle of the presence of my enemies. And I watch God restore and not leave nothing off the table. He restored everything, and Impact to Success LLC is just getting started. You guys, please stay tuned for more.
Spartans, prepare for glory!